I just need to do a test recording, so give me a second.
Yep. And then
Say something, people.
No, I refuse to.
No, thanks.
Thank you.
Something, people.
Yes, thank you. Exactly.
You're going to fit right in. Hey, Dan, is this another backstab everyone week for you?
When did I do that?
He plays it so smooth, though, whether he's good or evil. It's so hard to tell.
Oh, there we are.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, welcome.
I think Dan's mostly been evil when he's been on my side, so it's been fun.
That is accurate, Sean.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't had a Po yet. I'm going to do that. And we haven't had Mastermind yet. I'm going to do that as well. I've had Courtier as bluff, but haven't actually used it. I want to put an Innkeeper for protection a little bit. I don't want the game to end too soon with a Po. If someone gets carried away. Putting a Fool in for the same reason. Who else was I going to do? We'll do a Gossip. I would like to do a Goon, but the only problem with the Goon is that we haven't got an evil role that is going to select it. Moonchild might cause it game to go quicker as well, though. I don't really want to go straight to another lunatic. We might do Moonchild again.
Oh my god, some of these rolls are like...
I know. They're juicy,
so
aren't they?
Excited. Yeah, oh
look at Dan. Dan's just salivating at the possibilities.
I don't think I've ever wanted to be anything as bad as the gambler.
Oh, did you watch the game when Sean was the gambler?
No.
It was brilliant. He gambled correctly every single night. Oh. And we were just like, he's got to be evil. This is impossible. How is he still alive?
That is so tinny. Only Sean could pull that off.
There's not a ton of ongoing info, that's all. But good keep winning. I think I have to make it harder for them. We'll do an Exorcist. Professor. Maybe a Goon for the reason I just said. To throw them off.
Yeah, I suppose someone's going to feed us next week.
All right. There you are. We're good to go.
Yep. A night where there are clouds.
All right.
It's still funny.
I make one mistake. One time. Never again have I made a mistake.
Never, not once.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't know what to do with this yet.
Yeah,
I was
so...
going to go to the wiki, but then I checked the night order, so...
okay. Yeah.
What are you going to tell me?
Well, I'll just say your role. We haven't had it yet. So Mastermind, if the demon dies by execution, which would otherwise have ended the game, then we actually play for one more day. I don't end the game. And if a player is then executed, their team loses.
On the next day, yep.
So they kind of have to consciously decide not to execute someone the next day.
Or if they execute an evil player, then...
Yeah, it is player, I think. I will double check
player.
that. Yeah, it doesn't say good or evil.
So I need to not be sus. I can't sacrifice myself.
Let it go.
Oh, poorly.
All right, so your demon is Ben.
Oh, okay. Very trustworthy tonight. Do I get the bluffs, or does he get the bluffs?
He gets the bluffs.
Okay, thanks.
All right, that's it.
Oh no, I'm the demon. This is terrible. What are we going to do?
Hello.
Great.
What? I thought you'd like this one.
God.
Why are you worried?
When I saw that red token come up, I was like, oh no. Oh God. This is so stressful.
When you came into this chat and you smiled, I thought, all right, here we go.
Okay, so what do we got?
So your minion is Shan.
Awesome. Okay, and
Your
what are my
bluffs are Exorcist,
let's hold on. Yep.
Professor,
Okay.
and Goon.
Okay. All right. Thanks. I
let
guess.
you have. Aaron's going to watch this and go, ungrateful bastard.
I'm trying to decide how I'm going to play it at the moment. I know. So sorry. Each night, obviously, I can choose a player. They die. It's not tonight. And if my last choice was no one, I get to choose 3 players.
Yeah.
Still deciding how I'm going to play that exactly. So yeah, we'll see.
All right.
Thank you. So just reading through my bluffs at the moment. Just want to make sure I don't screw these up.
Hello. No, I do not wish to use my ability just yet.
Oh, okay. I'll say it just for the video. Once per game at night, choose a character. They are drunk for 3 nights and 3 days. Once per game.
Yeah.
And we haven't got a very big game either, but obviously you want to get it right, so...
Yeah, so I might do it tomorrow night after I've chatted to a few people. And yeah. We'll
All
see.
right.
Cool. Thank you.
See ya. Hello. Oh, have I got you? You are muted.
Me.
Oh, there we are.
Sorry.
That's all right. You had the grandmother one other time with us, didn't you? Can't remember. It might have been a short game.
Oh, I may have. I have had it before.
All right. Your grandchild is Nelly.
Okay.
That's all.
And I don't learn a roll.
Oh, you do, actually. Yeah. Courtier. Sorry.
Courtier?
I'm glad you mentioned it. Otherwise, I have to come back to you. Yeah, that's it.
That's all good.
Ta.
Yep. Thank you.
Do you ever get the thing where your dogs just stare off into the corner or something? And you're like, what is it?
Like in a haunted way?
Yes.
We've had it before where one of them has prowled up and down the side of the house growling. Like there was, yeah, and that felt a bit haunted-y. But my sister, Ainsley, she just moved out of a proper haunted house. Like proper.
Spooky.
I'm going to need more details about that. Thank you very much.
Well, on her first night in the house, it's this big house in Bundaberg, and it's got one of those long hallways where, like, her room was at one end and the kids' room was at the other. The first night in this house, in the middle of the night, pitch black, and she can hear her kid talking and laughing. And so she got up, and he was about 3. She got up, she walked out, and she found him in the middle of the hallway talking and laughing. And she was like, Xander, what are you doing? And he goes, I'm talking to all of the people. Now, what makes that even worse is that Xander is blind.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
I only caught the end of that, but it sounds spooky. I am dead. Here we go. I'm going to give you 6 minutes. Good luck.
The cat is... There we go. I can see my keyboard now.
So whose minion are you tonight?
I'm not the minion, I'm the grandmother. I've seen you as the professor.
Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I can trust you.
Cool.
Good info. Thanks.
Alright.
Alright.
No worries.
Oh.
Catch you later.
I don't have anything else, sorry.
Yep.
Bye.
Need to remember what all the characters are.
Oops, this is the first time I'm using the app too, so.
Oh, okay.
All right, so at least you're not the lunatic.
Yes, correct.
That's a positive.
I'm trying to narrow your character down. Basically,
It could be one of three.
yeah. Well, maybe not the innkeeper, because you said you'd learn things, but could be still, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, or I don't learn anything. Yeah, so cool. I may be the innkeeper. Off to a great start at keeping my character a secret. Oh my god. I will learn nothing, and I'll just poison people.
Well, if you're more or less claiming innkeeper, then I can narrow mine down to Moonchild.
Okay.
So, I guess I'm looking for someone who's willing to die after I die.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How
Streak
you going?
continues.
You don't have to try and lie to me. It's okay.
Doesn't seem physically possible.
Yeah, you're totally... No, seriously, statistically.
I know. I'm good.
Uh-huh. But you're very convincing. And every week you lie to everybody about your roles.
Well, I don't... Might be a mistake at the time, but I'll tell you the truth, Ben. I'm the gossip. No lies here.
I didn't even know the gossip was... Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep. So I say something, if I'm true, someone dies.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm not telling you anything.
But also,
because I don't trust you. I straight up don't trust you.
To be the gossip in town.
Yeah, how does it work? Is it like when
you just say I'm the gossip and I claim gossip and Nelly is evil, or Minion and Demon are opposite gender. The demon in the top half of the circle.
Okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember we did have gossips or something. No, that was town the village idiot. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the village idiot, which we don't have. Okay, well, okay. I'm gonna put your icon as the gossip, and
yeah. If I die, I'll know it's Judy because you're the only one who's going to tell the truth, the full truth. I'll give it.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm a townsfolk, but I'm totally not telling you anything more than that.
Yeah, that's all right. Townsfolk, we should have one outsider at least. So it could be Goon or a lunatic. But...
That should be great. Okay, I'll see you back in town square.
Catch you later.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Both townsfolk and good.
Yay, me too. I don't think that I'm particularly useful. I'm so excited tonight, but I really wanted to be bad tonight. So I've been watching back old videos, and I've seen the one where you were the twin, and it was just a nightmare for you, poor thing.
I was like, no, he's lying, and nobody believed me, and yeah.
You got that in the end.
Yeah.
What kind of role do you have? Is it information gathering? Is it a one and done?
No, mine's more obstructive.
Obstructive. Okay, so
yes,
outsidery, perhaps.
No, I'm still townsfolk, but
okay.
Yeah. You want to make sure you give me good vibes.
Honestly, if you guys need someone to put on the chopping block, I am fine to be that person.
Okay, is that because your ability?
I don't think I'm going to be useful in any other way. And if we need to execute to get somewhere in the game, I think that, I'll put my hand up for it.
An outsider or?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Well, thank you very much, Cass.
No worries. We'll go chat to other people. Yeah. No worries. Bye.
See ya.
Hello, that worked out.
Yeah, we were the only people left, so that'll do.
I am the Po.
I am the Mastermind.
Okay.
What are the bluffs?
Exorcist, Professor, Goon.
I'll thank fuck for that because Dan thinks I'm the professor. He is my grandmother. I don't know how. I thought maybe you were just doing some sort of super bluff.
Michael probably gave him one of the buffs.
Yeah, so I guess I've taken Professor then.
Yep, and I can't take Goon because I've said already, so I guess I'm taking Exorcist.
Yep.
Cool. Fuck. Hope I don't stuff this up.
All right, good luck. Bye.
See ya.
Oh.
Of course not. More weird vibe than usual, I'd say. So I don't know.
What did he? Was it just a vibe, or do you think?
Yeah,
he's
just a vibe. Like he refused to tell me any actual information. So yeah, just kind of a vibe that I got.
Okay. And how are you? Like, do you have any information yet?
No information yet. I'm townsfolk, obviously. Everyone is all the time. There is an outsider though, so
yeah,
should be aware of that in our travels.
Yeah.
Now I'll tell you, I'm either the gossip, the gambler, or the fool.
But you always say that, and then
Last time I was telling the truth.
you're none of them.
Hello.
Hello. So, are we?
I know your role.
Oh, you do?
No. I'm the grandmother. I've seen you as the courtier.
Courtier, I think. Is it more French?
Courtier?
Courtier.
Probably.
Yeah. Courtier, I don't know. We can definitely butcher it with the Australian accent. Hard vowels
Definitely.
all the way. Well, how did you know? It was Reevy was my grandma, one of the other games. Right.
Ah, okay.
Well, thank you, Grandma.
So I'm assuming you are that.
Yes, I am.
Cool.
I said no to Michael last night because I wasn't going to blindly make someone drunk. So awesome. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to make you drunk. So I just talked to Cass, so I might go chat to some other people, see if I can't get a vibe I want to make them drunk.
Yeah, I remember you picking a character, not a person, too.
Oh, thank you.
So you could choose the Shabaloth. And if the Shabaloth is in the Shabaloth construct.
Yes. Ah, thanks, Dan, because clearly
No
someone who
worries.
doesn't read the stuff. Sweet. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah,
What will we
so
find out? Yeah.
we potentially find out how many people die tomorrow night. That might give us a clue to the demon.
Yeah. Sweet.
Or you could try and hit the minion.
And it doesn't say I can't do it if I'm not dead. If I'm
No, once
dead,
you die, it'll end and you won't be able to do it.
Interesting.
If
Thank you.
Of course, if you die in the night, I die with you. So,
Yes. Ba-bow.
yeah.
Right, but it's not vice versa. But yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's just good to know. It's kind of like the downside of actually having someone
Yeah.
confirmed as good.
It's only when the
So-
demon kills you, though.
If the demon kills you specifically, I die as well.
Right.
If
Yeah.
the demon kills me, you'll be fine.
Fine. Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
So
Thanks,
I
Dan.
might tell people I'm the courtier too. So the demon kills me, not you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't bluffed off anything yet. But yeah, I've told
Well,
said Cass mine's more
yeah.
malicious.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Ben.
Want to chat?
Sure.
Wow, way to make it foreboding.
Sorry.
So there's no washerwoman, there's no village idiot.
There's no klutz.
Yeah.
How can you guess what I am? I'm the fool. No, I'm not.
Is that one of them as well? Oh God, it is. Oh well.
I can
Well-
honestly say I am not the fool.
Okay, well, that's nice to know. I've never thought you were a fool anyway, so that would be mean.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
So I'm a townsperson.
Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, aren't we all really?
Yeah.
Except
Same.
for Aaron. I'm not 100% on Aaron.
Oh, really?
He came straight out and told me what he is claiming that he is.
Oh, he never does that.
I know.
That's sus and tough, isn't it?
Seriously.
Like, he absolutely never just says, I'm this.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not telling you anything after you just did that.
Yeah. I don't trust you. That's fair. Yeah, now that's super sus.
Okay, so how about I just tell you that I'm a role that gets info every night?
Okay, I am a role that does something each night.
Cool.
Or wakes each night, but not the first night.
Okay. Which thing determines whether they wake at night? Is it the asterisk?
The asterisk next to
okay,
yeah.
okay, that's good. That explains, basically. Anyway, I don't want to say more than that.
Why you didn't wake up?
Yeah, I was like, I don't understand.
Alrighty, so you're one of two then.
No, I'm kidding. I did wake up. Sorry to lead you on there. All right, I'm going to go back to Town Square. I want to talk with our new friend, Pumpuli.
I don't necessarily trust what they've told me. Like things that they've told me about themselves, I guess, rather than about other people. But surely someone got information about other people.
Yeah, so far, well, I've only talked to Katie so far, but no information, mechanical information hasn't come out yet.
Interesting.
From either of us, actually.
Maybe this is a weird sort of a game. Okay. I am inclined to trust Dan. Okay, I'll give you that much. So,
yeah.
Based on what I have heard, he's at the top of the circle. I'm inclined to trust Dan, so I'll share that much with you.
I think I'll be somewhat open about my character. I'm an outsider.
Ah, okay.
So
not
it's a base
lunatic.
one. Yeah, no. It's base one, right?
There should be one, yes. Unless there's a...
Yeah, Godfather is the only modification, right? So...
Okay, so it should mean we don't have a lunatic, which is good.
Yeah, if we hear about the second outsider, then that's Godfather.
Okay. Well, no, that's useful, thank you.
My little sidebar thing is, can I just straight up move that?
Yeah.
This has changed my life.
How you going?
I'm good. How you been?
Yeah, good, unfortunately.
Have you still not been evil?
Yeah, once, way back when. But not since then.
So it should be just alright to trust you then.
Yeah. I mean, by this point, I'm just only getting good, so may as well.
Yeah. So I'm the courtier, so I'm trying to figure out what to use it on.
Yeah, that's always a tough one. I
It
saw
is.
a really cool video the other day, where the courtier used it like night one on a Scarlet Woman. Demon sacrificed themselves thinking they had a Scarlet Woman. Their game over.
Oh no.
Obviously not in this script, but
yeah,
this is hilarious. I mean, kind of devil's advocate, Mastermind good minions to go after, or if we wait a couple of days and find out what the demon is, but then there's obviously the chance of getting hit by the demon or someone else in the meantime.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got 30 seconds. I'll tell you, I am either the gossip, the gambler, or the fool.
Also gambler, fool. Okay.
And I will be gossiping in town anyway, no matter what.
Yep. I should gossip as well then.
Hi, how are you?
Yay, we get to talk this time.
I know. I actually tried to talk to you, like, it wasn't in the video, but I tried to talk to you, but you kept, like, absconding with other people.
I just clicked the first one that comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously that was to our it wasn't to our detriment but I had no idea what was happening last week. It still felt too early.
Do you feel like you know what's happening this week?
Oh, absolutely not yet. No.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those ones. Like, okay, great. So not only are there more roles, and then I can't remember most of them, but there's also 4 possible demons.
Yeah. So let's just all start out utterly blind, shall we?
Yeah, it's great. No problem. Nothing could possibly go wrong, right?
Everything's going to go wrong.
Yeah.
Hello, Pumpuli. How are you?
Hello.
Now I'm good, clearly.
What a coincidence.
Definitely. Oh, I can just see there's lots of cat fluff on me at the moment. But Mine is not information roll though.
That's pretty much what I've heard from everyone so far,
Oh, well, that's a bit
including myself.
Okay, so no information gathering for you. Seems like we're very information
Yeah,
poor
I mean,
this game.
I guess this is BMR, so it's weird kind of information.
Yes, usually to find out when other things happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be somewhat open. I'm an outsider.
Okay. And there's only... Oop, wrong button. Why isn't it coming up? Oh, it's T, not I. All right, so only one outsider. Okay. Oops. All right. Thank you. I'll see you in the main square.
Everybody's scared to get the gong now. We're all rushed back to town square.
Thank you for that.
Sounds in the middle of talking, and I'm going gong, gong, gong.
I'm thinking
It was actually the bell, not the gong.
Yeah, I know, but it's the same thing.
I'll give you a couple of minutes.
I would like to gossip that the Demon and Minion are opposite genders.
Okay.
I'd like to gossip that the outsider is a goon.
Okay.
I will also gossip.
That's so believable, Katie.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I won't.
Seriously reads what the gossip does.
Yeah. I was like, all the heads turn to the other screen.
I say as though I wasn't also doing it.
I won't do it. Never mind.
Anyone want to juggle? Or
Fine, I'm really sorry.
Have we got any jugglers? Does anyone want to juggle?
Oh, I'll juggle. No, I'm just kidding.
Just going to say, this
I would like to
juggle
gossip the juggle of this.
What was the second gossip? Sorry, I didn't write fast enough and it flew straight out of my brain.
the outsider is a
gossiped
goon.
Yeah,
Understand? And it was that the outsider was a what? Sorry,
Goon.
a goon.
good. Sweet. Thank you. Sorry. Apologies.
I'm actually happy that you
Okay.
said that because I actually forgot myself.
You forgot you were a goon.
No, I forgot that you even gossiped and what you gossiped about.
dear.
Nominations are open.
I kind of
What
want
with all
to...
this talking is that I didn't get to read the whole script again.
Did anybody get a
I don't
sense?
know.
Did anyone get a sense that any of their collected information wasn't right?
I didn't get information, sorry. Yet. No, ever. Oh, I might. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Guys, go to bed now. Just murder me now. I can't help you, Cass. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Well
Second
done.
call.
I'll nominate Cass.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think you know a guy.
Yeah, I mean, in our chat, Cass said that she wouldn't be the worst execution of town, and she'd be, if we didn't have anyone else to throw upon the pyre, that she'd be willing to try it.
I think, yeah, it's probably good for us to execute someone and start narrowing some roles down. So I'm happy to be that person.
All right. Running
So
the
which-
vote. Yeah, go on.
Which
If
is
it's a
the
question.
demon if we don't kill someone, they kill an extra person? Is that this one?
No. So there's Zomball, which only kills if we don't kill someone. And Poe,
Right.
if they don't kill someone one night, they get to kill 3 people the next night.
So this isn't the one where if we don't...
Yeah, no Vortox.
Yes, that's the one I was thinking of. Okay.
So
All right.
you want to die, Cass?
I'm not useful either way, but to advance the plot of the game, if you
Do you
guys
actually
feel like
want
it
to
needs
die? I
happen.
mean, I didn't actually. We were too busy joking around, and I didn't actually get any info from you.
I've just said that if we need for it, I didn't actually get the chance to read everything, but I do know that there are some characters that, you know, like bad guys especially, where their stuff doesn't pop off. Like basically that it helps us. So I didn't get to read everyone's everything, and I just thought, well, if it helps to remove me from in between two characters or whatever, I can die and it won't really affect us heavily.
All right,
But I'm not
majority's
useful dead. So it's up to you guys.
majority's 4
Apart from-
votes.
Are you still alive, or you're not sure?
I'm not really useful at all, to be honest. So
In the game.
Yeah, don't be so hard
apart
on
from
yourself.
my vote, right? So that's a reason to keep me alive is that I can still vote. I wasn't asking to die. I was just saying that if somebody else needs me to die for reasons, fine.
Is everyone clear now?
You don't want to die, but you can die. Oh, I
Majority is
just
4
don't know.
votes. First vote is Ben. Gonna run it.
What did I do? Start with? No, start with them. I suppose I won't die. Should we have an execution first night? It's too late.
Are you okay?
No.
You're
I mean,
not executed yet.
It's useful to try and narrow down what the demon type is, because if we don't execute, all demons will definitely get killed.
If we what? If we don't?
So if we execute someone, the zombie can't kill. So it'll be a way to determine if that's a zombie. If that's
That
the
was useful
demon type.
5 minutes ago.
I said it 5 minutes ago as well.
Did you? Sorry, I didn't listen. Apologies.
We threw you into this
Was
script
that
pretty
your
early,
reason
Cass.
for killing me? Did you give a reason?
Oh, no. I mean, there's people here that make sure other people can't die. There's plenty of reasons to test stuff.
Okay.
Do we have any more nominations?
I'd like to nominate Aaron. Come on,
Statistically,
Ozdar.
I mean,
Yeah, come on, seriously. He's got to be the demon.
One of these days.
Aaron's just too good.
That's all I've got.
I wish, honestly. That's all I can say. No.
All right.
Got no other defense? No other info, Aaron?
are
Sorry,
you
Tolkien.
useful?
I am
Do we
useful.
need to keep you?
I've told some people, and one person in particular I've told everything.
Majority is 4 votes. First vote is Nelly.
I mean, just statistically, gotta go with it.
He's got to be evil one of these times.
Nah.
One day.
If he's telling the truth, he is useful.
Oh, I wonder who you told our info to.
No one. No one.
Anyone.
Strange person to trust immediately.
Last call for nomination.
So we do or we don't want someone to die.
I
By
can't
the
play
way.
anymore.
Okay.
Close in 5, 4. No one is executed. Good night.
We are such a friendly town, really.
It's only
Unusual.
because I backed out of killing myself. I thought, oh shit, this is a long time to have one vote.
But like at different times,
No
we had
one's
6 different
passionate
people
about
voting
it.
for you, so I think,
Sorry,
I think
Shan?
it was most of the town was voting for you at one time or another during that.
True. But then everyone else backed away and it made me feel...
No, but it sounded like at first that you were like, yeah, kill me. But then later on you were like, yeah, no, maybe don't kill me.
Well, because people kept asking, do you want to die? And I was like, that's not what this is about, guys. This is about me being a hero.
Hi.
Hello. How are you? You've been this role
Doing
before.
really well, as you can tell.
Rather famously, you've been this role before. You got into some
I did
trouble.
something wrong last time? Oh, they framed me.
Yeah.
I knew I didn't like this role for a reason.
Each night, choose 2 players.
Yes,
They
stay with it.
can't die tonight, but one is drunk until dusk.
Okay. And so drunk means that any information you give them will be incorrect.
Or their ability doesn't work.
Yeah, so for example, if someone was the moon child and then they got executed and they were drunk and they chose a good player, the good player wouldn't die.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Let's do Cass. And
Yep.
who else seemed... Let's do Cass and Ben.
All right.
So if I've picked correctly and the demon goes after one of them, they're probably both the bad people, in all honesty, then they won't die tonight. Is that right? I'm sorry. I am so exhausted. I have no brain.
Choose 2 players. They can't die tonight, only tonight. It doesn't count for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But one of them will be drunk until the end of the day tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, let's just do those 2. I have no idea.
All right.
Enough people. Thanks, Michael.
Okay, bye. I need to look up. I didn't realise that we were going to be playing this one until fairly late. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make... Interesting. They can't die tonight. Interesting. Should I put the gossip onto her or not then? I don't know whether that's the right thing to do or not.
Thanks to Dan for cluing me into the actual ability of mine. So it's a character, not a person. I pick a specific character and they're going to be drunk. So if Michael wakes me up tonight, I was thinking either one of the minions, but it's like a 1 in 4 chance. Because we've only got 1 demon, 1 minion. So might have a think about what Michael might have chosen. So at night, I'm going to choose a character. I'm going to choose...
So this is a character, not a player.
Dan clued me onto that one.
Okay, good.
I'm like, I really should read things a lot better. But anyway.
That's a common mistake with this one.
Yeah. I'm going to... See, I reckon you wouldn't have put an assassin in because we've had an assassin before. I think you would have gone either Godfather, Mastermind, or Devil's Advocate because we haven't had them before.
We have had one of those before.
Oh, okay. Devil's Advocate?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to choose the Mastermind.
All right.
Thank you.
You are done.
Cool.
Good pick, Mastermind. So I think what I do is I do drunk 1. And this counts as the first night that it would not be... Yeah, that she would be drunk. And then I think on the next night, I change it. Night replace. Yeah, it doesn't say when exactly. Yeah, 3 nights worth.
Kind of went Mastermind because I think it would have been out of the Godfather or Mastermind, I reckon, that Michael would have picked for this game because we've had the other 2. I don't know. Because, yeah. Just shot in the dark. We'll see.
Okay, when choosing a player to die due to the gossip ability, we recommend that you choose a character that will actually die, not one protected from death by an ability. I just can't remember whether it's true at the point they made the gossip or when it gets around to them. I should have looked that up.
Okay, so someone is going to get killed because Aaron did a correct gossip. And so I'm not going to kill someone tonight so that it looks like something else. So that maybe it's the Zombool or the Shabaloth. Oh no, that's 2 players. Or the Pucker. Oh no, the Pucker couldn't kill anyone. But they might think it's a Zombool. Or it could be a Po, yeah. So, okay, yeah, all right.
Hello.
Hello.
Po.
It's off to an interesting start.
You may choose a player and they die, but if you choose not to kill someone, then you get to kill 3 people tomorrow.
I choose not to kill someone.
All right. So they call that charging, I think. In not in official terms, but that's what people call it.
So my reasoning for this is because I believe Aaron's gossip was true, because he said he was the gossip. So if he really is the gossip, then someone is going to die. So this is my way of finding out if he really is the gossip.
I wondered whether or not you would clue onto that.
Yep. So that could be still 3 of the demons or something. There's still a few other possibilities. So yeah, I wanted to give myself the best chance.
Very good.
All right.
See ya.
Thank you. See ya.
I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this gossip. They can't die tonight. So I shouldn't let Aaron choose Cass. I should leave the outsider in, really. Nellie's hit a target. It would be quite unfair on her. I think Katie's basically outed her role. So I might kill her. Both because people know who she is and also because the demon theoretically could have figured it out. Yeah. No, I don't think No. I don't need to tell him anything. Moonchild didn't die. Grandmother person didn't die. We are good. Hello, everyone. You wake up this morning to find... Oh, she's not here?
She's black.
No, I was tabbing. I
there
was
we go.
reading.
Ah, okay. You wake up to find Katie dead.
Guys, what did I do?
Oh, poor Katie.
6 minutes.
Was it because I don't know what I'm doing?
That doesn't get Dewey killed.
No, not.
Hello.
Hello.
So what were you? Did they kill you for it?
I was the innkeeper. I'm not even good. Yeah, again.
Aw. So who did you say? Well, did your ability go off last night then or not?
I don't know. Well, my ability happens before the demons.
Before the demons.
So
right.
potentially? I don't know.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, so the end.
Yeah. My ability, the emblem has one of your favorite things as the thing. And it's not
a moustache.
Is
it a glass of wine?
Maybe. And I used it last night. So, but yeah.
Who'd you pick?
Well, it's not a person. I pick a character. And I picked...
Oh!
I picked Mastermind. In the hopes that Michael went with a new minion that we didn't have. It was kind of a 50-50
Yeah,
between
that's a good
Godfather and
idea.
Mastermind. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Idea. Yeah. All right.
do you want to tell me who you did pick or not?
I picked Cass and Ben for no reason.
Okay.
Other than I thought they might be chosen by the demon.
Yeah.
And I was trying to keep us. Could I have chosen myself, I wonder? I could, yes, I can, but I could have been drunk and then I could have died anyway. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I remember asking Michael this last time.
All right. So potentially either Cass or Ben are drunk.
If my thing still worked.
Well, I reckon it would have, because you would have died after your ability went off.
I go before the demon.
Cool.
And my ability would have, yeah, okay.
Well, someone let me know that they are an outsider. So currently we have the right amount of outsiders to not have a godfather, which is the other reason why I went Mastermind.
Unless we've all been told a different outsider. Because Sean's been told an outsider too, but I feel like we may have all been told the same one, but I'm not giving away.
Me either.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Katie. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Pumpuli. How are you going?
Hey, hello. Well, Katie was the one who actually kind of let her role slip. When we were
Oh, really?
talking.
What did she say she was? Because she didn't tell me anything. Are you there?
Well, I don't want out other people's roles, really.
Oh, okay. No, I
mean,
still don't know.
Even though it's oh, hello.
Oh, it was just a slight delay. It broke
I
up for a
guess there's
second.
a bit of
That's
a
okay.
lag in the connection. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So, do you want to tell me anything about your role? I'm a townsperson, and I learn something every night.
Yeah, I'm. Well, isn't that basically just the what's it called? Not chambermaid. Well, yeah, chambermaid exactly.
I mean,
Or
it could be.
Gambler, I suppose.
That's one of them. I don't really want to tell you which one it is.
I can tell you that at least that I'm an outsider.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you're not the lunatic because you wouldn't know that.
Yeah, I might at this point, but no.
Cool. Okay. All right. So either you're going to die at any time, or you're going to learn that when you die, you can choose someone, or you can make someone drunk.
Yeah. Well, I think I can. I'll claim Thinker or Moonchild, so I'll rule out Goon because.
Oh, okay.
Would muddy things or if
you don't really want to make things complicated.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna make a note of that for once. I do make notes occasionally. All right, I'll see you back in the town square.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Interesting today?
Sorry?
Got anything interesting today?
No, I'm still trying to work out. I mean, one death, does that mean a gossip went off, or does that mean...
It's, so, could be Pucko, could be Zombul, could be... still could be anything. It could be Gossip went off, could be any of the demons went off, could be a Shabeloth that hit a protected player and Katie.
Yeah, because there's like a lot of drunk and there's a lot of protect in this script.
Yep.
I'm trying to sort of write down...
That's pretty much the script, yep.
Yep.
That's very confusing, Michael. No, I have not learned anything. Well, I haven't learned anything new. What I will tell you is that I trust Dan.
Okay.
That is the information I am sharing.
Bring up whether or not to just kill myself, or let everybody kill me. I didn't. Yeah.
I'm assuming you're full then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth it as the fool. I think you're better off letting the demon try to kill you and fail.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I just kind of want to, yeah, I don't know. I'm like stuck between wanting people to trust me so that, I can actually have an impact, or
Yeah, so
wanting to stay alive so that I have votes, because
yeah.
I don't want to be powerless if I'm sure.
So we could do this. We could say that your grandmother confirmed, and that
Okay.
might draw the demon to kill you,
Are you
hoping to
willing
kill
to
two
tell
people.
Are you willing to tell people that you're the grandmother, though?
It doesn't
Or do
matter
you
if they
want me
know
to
I
just
am.
say I've
You just
been
say
confirmed
you've
by
been
the
confirmed
grandmother,
by a grandmother.
and I'm not going to say who that is?
Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it won't really matter. They'll target you, not me.
Yeah. Well, and that's the point, right?
Yeah. So it could save us the night of death.
Yeah. Right. I might.
I don't know which demon it is. It's too early to tell because we didn't
Yeah.
kill anyone.
And yeah, I'm actually dying to find out if anybody's, I mean, it's too early to tell again, but it'd be really cool to find somebody who has information that they don't think is real, because it can rule a few players out. So, cool.
Right.
Have you spoken to anybody with anything interesting to say?
I did tell Sean that I was the grandmother and I'd seen her. It's not her. I just guessed a role, but she didn't seem to push back on that. I doubt I picked the correct role, but
Okay. Well, I might go talk to Sean and see if they think that you're sus then, and then that'll give us an idea. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
right.
And then I'll message you. All right, bye.
Catch up.
It's just you and me here, as usual. Nobody likes hanging out in the town square. I want to talk to Cass, but she's talking to... Who's she talking to? Dan again. Her and Dan. I don't trust them.
I guess innkeeper.
What? How?
Just from what you said yesterday.
Oh yeah, from when I completely lost my mind.
I've gotten the rest of them wrong so far. So
it would have basically told us that we can trust you, because if you didn't die the first time, then it's almost certainly the fool that would do that, I think.
Yeah. And I'm really struggling with but do I want to stay in the game so that I have my votes,
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why it's good for townsfolk to stay alive.
Minute.
Yeah, so I'm specifically not the goon. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, we did need one.
Yeah, haven't heard of any others, so maybe not a Godfather game.
Yep.
Oh wait, Godfather could be a -1, but then there would be no outsiders.
Oh, it should be any. I guess the other option is lunatic. He doesn't know yet.
Right. Yeah. So, well, if I'm a Moonchild, I was thinking of picking Cass because she almost got herself killed anyway. So.
I can't remember how it works. You want to.
I
if the play is good, they die.
Other people killed with me.
Yep.
If I'm the Moonchild. Might as well. I'm the Moonchild.
Okay. I'll just swap your token back and put down Tinker. It's not so bad if you pick an evil player, though.
Yeah.
They potentially don't die, and you know then.
Yeah. So about the demon, have we basically only kind of ruled out Shabaloth, but even that's not really 100% certain, is it?
Not if they've hit someone protected, but I haven't heard of many roles yet that do that.
Yeah, me neither. Actually, very few people have claimed any role to me, even when I said
Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
How you going?
Good. I just had a chat to the dead person. They're a bit sad.
Well, I'm a bit sad too, because the fact that she's dead means that my information's correct. So.
What was your information?
No, I'm not telling you my information. Nelly, I don't trust you.
Well, I know what Katie's role is.
Oh, well, what is it?
The innkeeper.
I didn't know what role she was. I just knew that she wasn't evil.
Okay. Do you want to share some info now, though?
Because I'm a nice but are you like going to share info back or?
Well, yes, I've used my ability.
Oh, okay. So I learn something every single night.
Oh, what did you learn last night?
Well, I learned that Katie's not the demon.
Well, yes, because she's dead.
That's what I learned.
So Katie told me that she picked you or Cass, so you might be drunk.
Oh God, are you kidding?
But if your information said that Katie wasn't evil and she's an innkeeper, then I'd say Cass is drunk tonight.
Okay. God, this is bloody perfect. Well,
What info did you get the first night?
it's not that sort of info. Okay, fine, I'll just tell you. But if you kill me, I swear to God now. I'm the exorcist.
Okay.
So the first night I chose Shan.
Yeah.
And the second night I chose Katie.
Okay. Cool.
So the only way that I know that, well, technically, Shan could actually be the demon, I guess.
Because somebody died last night, so the demon did wake up, is what you think.
But it could also be that Aaron's gossip was correct.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to his gossip.
So if it was true, then someone dies.
So what was his gossip?
He said that the minion and the demon, one is male,
Opposite
one is
genders.
female. Opposite genders, that's the one,
Right.
thank you.
And maybe Cass then.
I reckon her and Dan are like talking it up big time up there. Seriously, did you see at night that they were like constantly backwards and forwards? I actually said, I can see you guys talking there.
If we're laying our cards on the table,
Yeah.
Dan is a townsfolk.
Okay. What does that mean you are?
A townsfolk as well.
So
Anyway,
wait, you're the grandmother? Is that what you're saying? Are you the grandmother?
One of us is the grandmother. And if two people die, you're definitely the demon, Ben.
Okay, all right.
People don't really get information on this script. There's two people who get information. Gambler gets information if they die by dying. Everyone else is just either die or don't die.
Yeah, and there's a lot of like, oh, you might die, but you might live kind of roles, and
people might protect you.
Yeah.
So what went wrong, Katie? Why are you dead?
You can sneeze, Katie. Go on, go do it.
Oh yeah, I did mean.
Now it's not going to happen.
Distracted me and now I can't.
Did you gamble yourself to death, or?
I'm sorry?
Did you gamble yourself to death?
No, I did not. I wouldn't have been so shocked if I had.
So I think that what we should probably do really is focus on trying to figure out what kind of demon we're dealing with, hey?
Probably not a Shabaloth. I mean, is the assumption
Yes. It's pretty safe to say it's not a Shabaloth.
Can they choose just one though? Like, would they bluff on the first night and get us down to like low numbers and then just smash us with killing
But
us?
They have to choose players.
There's also
Someone may have been protected last night and they tried to, but
that's true. I didn't think of that.
But they must
Could actually be a
choose two. It doesn't say you may choose a player.
Right. Okay.
Nominations are open?
People last night.
You did what, sorry, Katie?
Protect two people last night.
Oh, is this Katie the innkeeper again?
Yeah, Sean, are you trying to say
I would like to gossip before we do nominations. I'd like to claim gossip and say that there are at least 3 sources of drunkenness/poisoning.
Okay.
Not specifically.
Good luck figuring that one out,
Hang
Michael.
on. Hang on. What? Not specifically.
Not alive still, just when it was handed out, there were
In the
3
game.
or more that could cause drunkenness or poisoning.
Okay.
with specification there?
Michael's just going to spend the first half an hour of the night figuring that one out for you.
I'd like to gossip the demons ensemble
Okay.
Katie, did you want to gossip anything?
I would like
You
to
can't.
gossip
You're dead.
that
You
the
can't. You're
minion
dead.
is. No, I can't.
It doesn't say that. Yeah, well, they do lose their ability. Sorry.
It's implied.
You are a townsfolk, Katie?
Sorry?
You're a townsfolk?
Yeah, I mean, I was the innkeeper.
Yeah, okay.
So one of you may have received drunk information if you receive information.
The drunkenness goes away when you die, Katie.
Oh.
So
So
it
they were
depends on the
still
night order.
protected.
So they were protected
Okay,
while
no
you're
one's
alive,
wrong.
and then as you die, the rest of it goes away. So if it was the Shabaloth and they chose you first, they would have killed you. Your protection would have gone away. They could have killed a second player.
Okay,
Or
but if
the
they
other way
were
around.
stupid and did it the other way around.
Unless one of the gossips was correct.
I can
Because
call for
somebody
nomination.
dies if the gossip is correct, right?
Yeah, but the storyteller can also choose to technically get around that by aiming it at a person who can't die.
Well, that would be a shock to the system if somebody thinks they can't die. Suddenly. Yeah, okay.
Guys, nominate someone.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just too busy reading all these roles.
Yeah.
Michael's done like
Do you have
call.
someone you're sus on, Katie?
No, absolutely not.
I was like, I'm a bit lost myself. So if you've got an idea, then Nelly. Let's nominate Nelly for a face, as is tradition.
Yeah.
She's exchanging a lot of messages with suspiciously evil Aaron.
Okay.
There were
Is
a
there
lot
there
of
in his name?
messages flying, particularly from Aaron to Nelly.
I saw a lot going between you and Dan, so just saying.
3.
Oh yeah, I don't really have a good
Three,
reason.
he's a
That's
three.
all, Shan.
But I haven't talked to Nelly either, so
All right,
yeah.
Nelly.
I am a townsfolk. You do want to keep me alive because if I
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I know. Now I know. I forgot that.
I am
My
a
bad.
source not of information but of action.
You don't want to give
Okay.
the clue you gave me.
The mustache cake. No, we both jokingly said on the mustache at the same time. Anyway, no, not just yet, Katie.
All right, majority is 4 votes. First vote will be Katie if she chooses to use her ghost vote.
Please.
Who would ever do that?
Okay, well, hopefully someone's got a better idea.
1 is not enough.
I'd like to nominate Jean on the same grounds, basically.
Her face.
Her face, and I haven't chatted to her yet or got any information from Doc Brown.
It's Doc DeLorean, thank you very
Oh,
much.
my apologies.
That would be a bad idea. I do not have information, but I have multiple utilities at this point in the game.
So, assassin.
Well, I will have multiple utilities, so I don't recommend it.
Majority is still 4. First vote is Aaron.
Wow, Dan.
Wow.
I hit enter first because I had a brain fade.
Who's not enough?
I do like it how the middle tells you that it's not active, that you can't do it.
I'll nominate Dan. No real information, but just some weird stuff going on. So I apologize, Dan, if this isn't based on actually you, it's based on other people. So
No, all good. I'm potentially a good target to be killed if you're suspicious of me.
did you end up using it, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
All right, majority is 4 votes. First vote is with Cass.
Wow,
Bad Moon Rising just 5D chess. That's my grade.
So many possibilities. I've read the same roles about 5 times now because I get to a certain point. I'm like, wait, I need to go back to the beginning.
Final call.
I'm nominated again. I'm just gonna let the demon keep killing.
5.
I'll nominate myself.
Ooh.
Jacques.
Yeah, well, I think we need to
Why
start
do you
actually
deserve to die?
killing people, so... I've claimed this to a few people. I'm an outsider. And at least it doesn't appear that there's a second outsider, so maybe not a Godfather game, so killing executing outsider is fine.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's actually everything.
All right. Well, if that's everything, majority is 4 votes. First vote is Shan.
It is a good vote, but I mean, none of those outsiders look particularly helpful to have around us, which is kind of the point. So.
Yeah, especially the goon. It'd be good to get rid of the drunkenness.
That's 4. Last chance for nominations.
At this point, I'm looking for volunteers for Moonchild picks. If nobody speaks up,
5,
I'm going to pick Cass,
4,
just so you know.
3, 2, 1. Pumpuli is executed and dies.
I claim Moonchild and I pick Cass.
No.
Okay. All right.
I think that was a
Good
good
night.
move.
Interesting.
I have to read this now. Hold on. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just
You
because
didn't die,
she almost
and-
got herself killed on the first day.
And some trust building exercises, I guess.
Well, I
If she
may as
dies.
well.
Guys, we're not allowed to talk about this stuff at nighttime.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
At least the current night stuff.
Yeah, we can talk about who backstabbed me and murdered me in the night, but no, whatever.
It was Michael.
Yeah, probably was. That guy.
I am actually looking forward to playing the scenario that where Michael can be the demon.
Yeah. Oh, the atheist where he's just fucking with us. Yeah. Honestly, please let me storytell that one. Michael can play. Just let me just do all of the illegal junk to you guys. That sounds bad.
It does.
It really does.
Okay, so I'm going to kill 3 people, and I'm pretty sure that that means that we've won, unless I'm drunk or poisoned or something like that.
That moment when we wake up tomorrow to game over.
You're obviously better at generating scenarios than I am. And I'm not asking you to explain it, because obviously that would be discussing the game, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's not actually anything that's actually happening, or... I mean, it could be, but if the Po charged last night and the kill on Katie was something else, then Po gets 3 kills. And then if Moonchild is correct and Cass is good, Cass dies, 2 players are left, evil wins.
Hello.
Hello.
It's time, Michael.
It's your
I'm
moment
doing it.
in the spotlight.
You're muted.
Oh, yes. Very good. It's your moment in the spotlight.
Yes. I would like to kill Nelly, Aaron, and Dan.
All right. Nelly, Aaron, and Dan.
Yes. That's just, if I'm not mistaken, that's just going to leave 2 of us, the demon and the minion. If things, anyway, sorry, I don't want to story tell you.
I'm not sure if you can't do all 3 of those. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do them one by one or tell you all at once. I think I'm going to do them one by one.
Okay.
Oh no, doesn't make sense. You can't quite do that. Choose another combination.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Was it the order that I chose them in that was an issue?
One of those people will not be dead, will not be alive at the point that you wanted to kill them.
Well, they're the only ones I can. Okay, so can I kill Nelly, Cass, and Aaron?
Nelly, Cass, and Aaron.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. All right, see ya.
Yeah.
So my guess is that Dan bluffed to Aaron as my ability, like he said he would. At this point, I trust Dan, but he does evil really well. But I think it's safe, and I hope I'm not going to be dead, because then he will be dead, and there might be a third one dead, and then we will be in a pickle.
Nelly, and which causes Dan to die. The demon killed her. Nelly dies, so this drunk goes away. Or poison. Nelly, Cass, who's already lost her ability, and Aaron. That is everyone. Nelly kills Dan, Cass, Aaron. Making super sure I'm not making a mistake here. He leaves 2 alive, which is an evil win.
Yes, I was pink and orange at the start of the year. Oh, here we go.
Dawn breaks, and in the town there are the dead bodies of Nelly and Dan and Cass
No.
and Aaron.
Benjamin!
Oh, wow.
That was certainly a night.
Gotta say, figuring that out was pretty fun.
Oh my god, I was sus as soon as Pumpuli killed me, because I was like, oh, that's a really good way to frame someone.
Well,
That was
Pumpuli
your idea, wasn't it?
was not evil. Pumpuli was the Moonchild.
I believed in
maybe
you,
he was the
Pumpuli.
goon.
And when he died and chose Cass, Cass did not die immediately, actually, because Cass was the fool, like she said. Trying to think about the best way to do this. Aaron was the gossip, and he gossiped that the demon and the minion were opposite genders, and because of that, there was a death on the first night, and that death due to the gossip was Katie,
Oh my god.
who had basically added her role. So I figured a demon could potentially know to go after her, and a demon probably would go after the innkeeper if that were the case. Dan was the grandmother to Nellie.
And I think I might have killed a Stan. Guess I
That's so
told
good.
Ben.
Yep.
Ben was the Po who on the first note chose not to kill anyone. The first death was because of the gossip. And then on the final night, he wanted to kill Nellie, Cass, and Dan. But Dan was already dead from Nellie being picked first. I made him choose again. I think I did it right. So Nellie was his first pick that caused Dan to die. The second choice was Cass, who had already lost her ability to the Moonchild. And the third death was Aaron as the gossip. And Sian was the mastermind who on the second night was chosen by Nellie the courtier and made, is it drunk or poisoned? I think it's drunk. Who was made drunk, and
So we're going to
so
have
Sian's
3 more days for my ability to work.
yeah in a short game.
Nice pick, Nelly.
Very cool.
I had kind of not wanted to put a Po in a game with not many players, just because something like this could happen. But I thought, oh no, we'll put an innkeeper in, and a fool for protection. But
Yeah, don't worry.
it wasn't enough.
So
We can
Was
find a
Dan
way to
drunk on
screw
the
it up,
first night?
Michael. Just like with the Undertaker. We'll make sure that Undertaker never fires.
What's that, Sian?
Well, Ben, I'm
Dan
happy to
drunk
say I
on the first
protected
night?
you.
Can't hear you. What did you say?
Was Dan drunk
Sorry.
on the first night?
Was Dan drunk on the first night? No.
He was just doing some bullshit. Pretend I'm.
Oh
someone's
yeah.
grandmother.
So on the first day,
yeah.
Dan had a conversation with Sian and said, "I saw you were the professor," which was one of the bluffs. I don't know. I didn't even actually talk to Ben or Sian about what they were bluffing, but the bluffs were Exorcist, Professor, and Goon.
Well, after that, I was bluffing Professor because I assumed that Dan had been drunk when he got his grandchild, which
No,
is the only way it could have been a
Yeah.
non-townsfolk or outsider. But then when Aaron said late in the game something about, "Oh, did you do it to Dan?" I was like, "Oh shit, he was bluffing the whole time. He's actually been some other role that has an ability," and then I didn't know what the hell he was.
He was bluffing as me.
When Nellie told me that there was a grandmother-grandchild relationship with Dan, I actually at first thought that Dan was the grandchild because I knew that he'd lied to Sian. But then, when you were nominated, Nellie, you gave it away. You
Well, I
basically
hated
gave
it
away.
that when I was talking to you, when you were trying to guess my ability, like, oh, grandmother, and I didn't confirm or deny, I don't think, but you still went with it. And I'm like, no.
No, I was definitely right when I came out of that first conversation with Ben. I was like, Ben gave me bad vibes here. I told everyone that for the rest of the game.
I also
I get
thought I
bad
lost
vibes
the
all the
game
time, even when I'm good.
because Dan immediately asked me whether I thought I would use my ability early or not, and I said, "Oh, maybe in a couple of nights." And then I was like, "Oh crap, I'm the mastermind. I can't actually do this." And we don't have the shadow life. So how am I actually going to convince him that I've changed my mind and I'm going to do it late because I need to survive late?
I was
But
almost
he
tempted
knew
to
that
nominate
I was
you
not. Was the professor?
because you did not use your ability on Katie.
I didn't get a. Well, did I get a chance to?
Rude, Sean.
If
Wouldn't
you
I
were the
have done that?
professor.
Not technically.
No one was dead the first night.
That's why I asked Katie
I would've done
publicly
it on the
if she was a
second night, right?
townsfolk.
That's the
I didn't
first
know
time
she
I've
was dead
lost.
on the night that I could have used it.
Oh, Cass.
Welcome to the
Sorry to
club,
hear
Cass.
Cass was kind of lost as to which way to play her character.
Yeah.
Whether
Yeah,
to,
sorry, I should have committed on night one, but
I think you did okay though. I think you were trusted by the town. So that's a.
I wasn't going to be if I had have woken up alive. But it was neither here nor there.
A couple of people knew you were the fool,
You
right?
did tell
I
me.
only told Dan, and I told Ben at the last minute because I was like, "Oh shit, this is going to look bad." And then
And
I
told
think
me
I
late as well.
insinuated to Sian, and maybe Nellie.
So only half the
You
town
didn't
knew. I mean,
specific with me.
statistically, you definitely wouldn't have hit a demon among those or minion or.
I think it's really funny when you guys give me hints about your role, and I'm just like, nope, no idea.
But you picked on the one that I didn't confirm, and it was just yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Good job, Pumpuli. You really helped us out there.
I don't think it was wrong what you did either, though. Like
No, I thought
you
it was
were
brilliant.
going to go another night without execution, so it was sort of
Yeah.
And also, I didn't know whether or not Ben had killed Katie, so I was just like, well, there's either going to be a lot of deaths or there could be
Oh,
or
yeah,
there could be none.
I didn't want to talk to you again.
No, that's fair.
But,
Yeah, I mean, I think Cass, if you survive, no matter what, I think we die.
you would have lost anyway.
We lost there anyway because we killed Sean. Evil wins. We killed Ben. Evil wins.
I don't know. I mean, when I set it up, I was originally thinking that the innkeeper would last longer and would soak up some of those kills, but it just seemed like the right thing.
It was your choice, dude.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry,
But
Michael.
you'd basically outed your role, though, so you were kind of the most obvious one.
Sorry, Michael. Quick question: if we had have executed Ben because Sean was drunk, would that mean her ability wouldn't work?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yes.
But you were already dead, Katie. Nelly. So.
On the
my
previous
ability would
day, if you'd executed Ben on the previous dusk, it would have been fine because Nelly wasn't dead yet.
So does my ability disappear once I'm dead?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your all abilities are gone as soon as you're dead.
Unless you're something special like a moonchild.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a great game. I really feel like we all played to the best of our ability this time. What do you think, Sean? Did you think you went well?
Just because you were.
No,
Nice.
again, managed to trick me again. But
I have a question.
Yeah.
How did that go down, like that final Po choice? You
So
mentioned that
the Po
picked Dan.
chose Nelly, Cass, Dan.
Yeah, that's the first choice I made.
Yeah, so, and maybe I did it wrong, but I was thinking, by the time it gets to Dan, Dan is already dead, so it's an invalid choice.
It's not invalid for the.
Because it doesn't happen until the grandmother's turn, does it?
No. He doesn't have to choose a living player. He just has to choose a player.
Oh.
Not an invalid choice because he could sink.
Oh, true.
But either way,
some of them need to be living and some of them don't. Yeah, you're right. That was a mistake. I don't think it.
The gossip would have probably killed
well, yours wasn't
a dead player. Oh, sorry, yeah, that wasn't correct anyway. So it didn't.
You weren't correct. There was only 2, not 3. So that would have been. Oh yeah. So you would have still been alive, actually, Aaron. Yeah, that's true. I did do that a little bit wrong.
But it didn't make any difference.
Well, there were no one used the ghost vote. But even after you died, there would have still...
Yeah.
I don't think
would
we
have
can get...
gone down to 2 players still anyway.
Although, actually, I think Mastermind overrides that 2-player rule anyway, so I think you'd still go for the one more day, no matter what.
Mastermind does overrule the 3-player rule at least. Like, you can go an extra day regardless.
Right, okay.
So I think we... Yeah, it depends on how all the votes ended up going.
I didn't brush up on this one before we did it because I was planning to do something else until fairly late in the day.
Yeah.
But
That's all right.
That was really good. I hope you enjoyed your first game with us, Pumpuli, and I hope you come back again.
Nice and quick.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
And I promise I won't execute you.
Yeah, I'll do it myself.
yeah. So no game next week. We're busy. We're all around at Ben's place playing games.
Yep.
Trashing the joint.
Very serious business, board game business.
Yeah.